Perfect. All right. So this is session, goodness, I don't even know anymore. Session 65.
Getting close.
We are last session, the Battle of Blingdenstone began. Like we talked about, there's going to be 5 phases in this battle. Phase 1 was last week. Was it last week? Yeah. And we fought a couple of ochre jellies and a couple of, I don't even know what they were called. Black gray
Black pudding.
black pudding.
Black pudding. That's what it was.
And what's that?
A lot of them.
Well, it wasn't too many to
It didn't
start
start
with,
off with a lot.
but then it ended up being a whole lot. It looks like water or Sprite or vodka or
Yeah, it's totally water and Sprite. Definitely not vodka, ginger beer, and a Moscow Mule. Woo!
Hi guys.
Hey, what's up?
Look at
No.
my,
Sorry. I'll play.
So you guys fought those. Turns out that they really don't like, pretty much they don't even care about like half of Gideon's attacks, which is kind of fun. And they like to split in parts.
Sure, fun.
So 4 of something, you fought 18 of something by the end of the session. But we managed. And so we talked about how after every phase you can either take a long rest if you need it. However, you'll have some form of a disadvantage in the next phase, or you can take just a short rest and jump right into the next phase. But of course, with the short rest, it doesn't mean you necessarily get to heal all the way or get all of your abilities back, except for Gideon because he's freaking dork. So
I don't have too many to begin with. I don't have 20,000 like CJ.
I'm not even a wizard.
Nero, the secretly kind of buff character. Like he can take a hit.
Got that constitution, that phoenix endurance.
Yeah, boy.
All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Phase 2, you have moved further into the room in which you were currently fighting. Did Alfonso die?
I don't think so.
No. I saved him.
He was.
You saved him. You're good. I remember now. Okay. I have like on my little screen like a little Alfonso with a little X in the corner, and I was like,
You're not.
I literally wasted half of my resources to save him and to get back into the fight. So
you were
Oh yeah. That's right.
very key element of that, in that the party was the cause of a good portion of his health getting depleted.
Not it. This time.
Not that this time, but
yeah, but some isn't all. So I'll stick with that.
45 health, and you did like 33 damage to him that turn.
Because he didn't see him.
Donald did not see that.
Code
he
of
was
gold.
there.
I was like, Alfonso's okay.
He's the same color as the stone on the map.
Here, does this help?
I gotta zoom in.
I gave
Yeah,
you-
I'm saying.
I was not prepared to look yet.
Yes, it does actually. I thought it was Kyderius because I was thinking there was a below him, but it still caught my eye. So,
oh, look at that.
All right. Well,
it
without
does help. Yes.
you've moved further into the room. The armies have pressed a lot of these gels and jellies and oozes further into the foray of the battle. And before you are 2 rather large gelatinous cubes. I have already run our initiative as a heads up, as I already told Donald. Your DM has been awake for roughly 56 hours. and has a massive headache. So we're talking one track mind here. So I'm going to keep running the battle, but everybody else is going to definitely have to keep up on what the heck they're doing.
Heard that. Heard that.
It'll do so much. Lou, go first, followed by Gideon.
DM question.
Oh, Lord.
I already know your answer, but I'm hoping you're feeling kind. If I cast Hunter's Mark on a slime, and that same slime becomes two slimes that are technically still, that slime, does Hunter's Mark now go to both of them?
No.
Okay, it was worth a shot, y'all.
The reaction
It was worth an ask.
specifically says when a jelly is subjected to damage, it splits into two new jellies. So just because you brought that up, since it's two
Wow.
new jellies,
Don't do that.
it completely falls off.
That's
You went
fair.
the opposite direction of what I was hoping.
That's so
Which
fair
is,
though.
which is
I will
which is
say you
weird
just
that my hexes do not work that way though. So that sucks. It's only Hunter's Mark. So
okay. So then technically Hunter's Mark is moved when a creature is destroyed. So if it becomes a new creature, old creature is destroyed, I can, for a bonus action, move it to a new creature.
Technically, neither created nor destroyed. So no.
But that argues that it only changes shape, which means it's not new, and therefore Hunter's Mark is still on there. Okay.
I would say like the moving to a new creature, that 100% makes sense in my head.
I vote in favor of Tim on this point,
You
but
will
not on the former point.
here's our compromise. Here's my compromise for you. It will move to a new creature. You can choose which one of those it will go to. However, if you do not say which one it goes to, it dissipates
That's fair. That's valid.
by the end of your turn. So
By the end of the turn. Okay.
if by the end of your turn you haven't
Question.
gone. Yes.
Because I rarely am the one who kills the slime,
That's the same thing.
and it, as a bonus action, at any point it can move, and it's supposed to be moved as whatever. But I don't want to jump on someone else's turn to be like, oh wait, pause. I moved my Hunter's Mark.
At the end of your next turn, if you haven't said anything, it's gone.
End of next turn. Right.
As for X's, same thing, except if you don't say it, it goes to you and you die. So sorry about your luck, man, but
No, okay.
don't screw up.
Yeah. Sounds good.
All that being said, Lou, it is your turn, followed by Gideon.
Right. I'm
Yeah,
going
sucks,
to. I am going to cast Hunter's Mark. I'm going to do the one that is closest, so the blue one. Rolled an 11 on my Magic Surge.
You want to put like a boot on it or a web?
I mean, web makes more sense, but I kind of like the boot. It's like I'm tracking its footprints, except it's a slime.
Okay. There's now a tiny little boot in the corner saying that it is your Hunter's Mark.
Cool.
Oh, yeah,
and
there it is.
that was my bonus action, right? Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and shoot it twice.
Wow.
Roll. Oh, there it goes. Okay.
That is a spicy Moscow Mule.
So I'm assuming, did it split on that attack?
Yas.
Okay. I move my Hunter's Mark to the first one. To the one on the left.
Oops.
And then I'm going to shoot the one on the left again.
Paste.
Where's this? There it goes.
Shrink their sizes just a bit, just to show that something has changed.
And those are
Good.
so it does have the Hunter's Mark on it. So
So Gelatinous bags. Okay.
And keep the hunter's mark on the. Can we? I'm just gonna keep saying the first one. You get to determine who the first one is, or the one most to the left. I'll just the leftmost one. I don't like that.
All
This is
right.
the-
Oops. I forgot how stupid it is that these things split and how hard it is to keep them managed. Okay, so the second one was a 24, 12 plus 2 total. So it's 14. So we're gonna do
I'm gonna move my character back a little bit as well. Ooh, I rolled 20 being real glitchy.
copy, paste. It's gonna go here. It's also gonna shrink. Stop.
Anyone else having roll 20 difficulties?
Yeah, last session, me and Donald kept being like just completely kicked out of it. I think
did,
it
like,
may
once
be
or twice
because
too.
John is dividing it up because it seems like every time it freezes, when it unfreezes, there's twice as many slimes. Or in
Yeah.
addition.
Yeah, my just appearing and being replaced by a white box or a little sad face in the corner.
Mm.
Okay. That's split and all the things have been done, and there's a boot on the one that still has your hunter's mark. Gideon, it is your turn.
Cool. I'll go ahead. Simplistic terms. I'm gonna put my hex on the one that is booted already. And I'll probably just keep it like that for now until said otherwise. And I will state and as he does when we move it. Let me change the spirit range. Let me roll my magic surge. I am gonna shoot Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Yay. Eldritch Blast. I survived the magic surge. We love it.
Wow.
Okay. So how many of those get shot now? I think I'm up to 4. 4. Okay.
Spin.
Does a 16 hit? 4? How do I get 4 freaking damage?
Yes.
4.
Well, it's not rolling.
By rolling a
It's
one.
not adding my charisma should be added to that as well. Why didn't that happen? It's on there. Charisma plus. Am I looking at this wrong? Say 4 force damage to you guys?
Yeah.
That's literally not possible. The lowest I could get is a 6.
It just says that it does 1d10 force damage. You do not add anything to that damage.
If you didn't have the Eldritch Evocation to add your charisma modifier, which I do.
Oh Lord.
So your charisma modifier is
5.
so 9 damage.
But I have that implemented right that it should do that already.
What's that one called? Eldritch what?
What is it called?
What's that special thing?
The evocation. Oh man, what is it called?
Organizing.
Yeah, agonizing blast. Yeah.
Ah, I see.
Never played Warlock.
Okay. So 9 damage. Okay. And that's to this one here.
Yep.
A
And
single
then
or
no, there's 3 more coming out. So
roll then we'll
do what?
roll them all and then we'll
Yeah, sounds good. So I got 3 more coming. Is this why is it doing 4? Damn, not all of them. Something's not right.
well, Honestly, it's not the worst thing that you could do because you have to do 10 damage for it to actually split. So you're doing 9 damage.
Well, one more. I wonder what it's gonna be.
First. If it's a 4 again, though, that's pretty
There's
great.
something like not being calculated correctly.
There it is.
Okay.
So I just got really unlucky with
Wow.
fours nonstop.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
You could have been more
strange.
unlucky.
I could have.
So
What child? No. What? Who is it?
I'm just gonna get Boone's attacks calculate. Oh man, my thing crashed.
So did mine. Yeah.
Yep.
Just as I like pulled up the dice for Boone.
There's too many entities.
Okay, so he gets 3 attacks.
I mean, it's I guess there are a lot of entities in here.
There are.
Actually, now that I think about it.
A lot of
that
entities.
might be what's causing all the problems. Oh, and there goes mine.
Maybe fix some of that.
We don't need an excuse to make my turns longer, dog.
I don't know. Go ahead. Do what you're doing. I'm just cleaning. There are
Right.
100 entities on this map. So it might help if I get rid of some of them.
Okay, so I'm gonna just go ahead and get Boone's 3 attacks going for simplicity.
Okay.
And these D20s will get a +5 to them to hit.
All hit.
So 16, 14, and 20 something.
Yeah, if you're going for the gelatinous, well, you have to go for the gelatinous cubes. That's all that's there. Duh. They have a AC of 6.
Ah, okay. So then I'll go ahead and roll his 3 D8s +3 on all of them. So D8s, 3,
That helps by clearing some of those up.
5, 6, 7, 8, 5, 8, and 10 damage.
Okay.
Is all on the one that was
This one?
booted by me and Lou.
Okay, so 5, 8. Okay. Still does not split, so that's good.
And then Mr. Gideon will just back up, which is what I was trying to do until my screen crashed. So it's the problem is like it doesn't. I'm super zoomed in and it doesn't put you where you were. So then I gotta find where we are and then zoom back in as well. So we're down here. And yeah, I'm just gonna. I think Lou has a good idea, and I'll be right next to Lou.
Okay.
And then Boone will just go back underground for simplicity.
Lou, your nature checks that you just rolled.
Sorry,
Okay.
trying to set up some stuff and it's not. Sorry.
No, you're Hero. It is your turn.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and roll my 2 magic surges, and
Cast them
first
both.
he's gonna bonus action, spend a sorcery point to sprout wings, move up and just a little bit closer, not very far. It's like really tall in here, right?
Yes, this is
Okay.
a massive room.
He's gonna go 20 feet in the air. 20 feet up, I mean. And
Okay.
whirl just a little bit. He's gonna summon the Talon on the Phoenix to come out, and I'm going to have it strike. Let's go with this guy. This guy
Okay.
on the left. That's going to be plus 11 to hit. Just don't get a nat one. We should be good. It hits.
Here's
And
another Phoenix.
Hmm?
I put your Talon of the Phoenix,
oh, dude, that's so that. Yes, I dig it. Thank you.
just so you know it's there. Oh, and I'll put one on for Boone as well. So 27 to hit this one here.
Yep.
All right, that will Hit.
This is just a
And
test.
17 damage.
Okay.
And additional.
Man.
Oh, wait. No, they're too far away, actually. I didn't get close
I
enough.
wasted a test
'Cause I'm
for
20
a
feet in the air.
fucking
So
nat
that's it.
20.
Gotta quit doing that, man.
Oh, that was a nat 20 and a nat 1, actually. I got both.
Oh, it was. Oh. That's all for my turn.
Okay.
Fixed it.
Get some
How's it
damage.
getting +9?
I'm okay.
What was the +9? Oh, because I crit. Never mind.
All right. That's Alfonso's turn. Alfonso's gonna look at this big old green guy. He's gonna take some shots. Shots. Sorry.
Everybody.
And that one misses.
Oh, that reminds me. I need to talk to Lou about something. I'll do it later.
That one misses. Great, Alfonso. So much fun. Yes, it is your turn.
Okay. It has been a while. What does Kaidarius do? I guess he runs up and punches things. Let's see here. Yeah, let's go to this guy right here. Nope.
You got some fancy trick that makes some ooze proof?
Ooze proof?
What needs to be ooze
Black
proof?
pudding
And-
proof, jelly proof, all the above proof.
I can burn him
Dang it.
if that'll help.
Yes.
Yes.
Punch.
This
I've used, like,
crashing is driving me insane.
yeah, my crashed again as well. But I can still roll dice, I think.
Noise.
It's so weird that it keeps crashing.
Okay, so I make 3 strikes. These all have a +15 to hit of some good wraps.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
32.
Yep.
That'll hit.
12 damage on that. Second attack is a. Ooh, I only rolled a 4, so a 19.
That does beat 6.
Hit.
Which is a 4. He's splitting.
And this one is dead. And then which one are you hitting now?
Probably just move through the one I just got and then move past it to the one towards the back. I'm trying to find our guys now. My screen's back, so.
So this one is the one that you will be hitting.
Yes.
Okay, and you're doing 18 damage to it. Perfect.
And that's it. That's all.
Okay. And
54 damage, get here. Okay.
Yeah.
we've been missing that. We've been needing some more damage.
That's no key points used. So
Oh, yeah. You didn't need a
Oh.
flurry, dude. Woo.
Nero knows how to use a wish.
And I think I have at least one more. I think. I
The
have to
Titan
check.
being Titan again was like, I wish my friends would say, in there.
Yep.
I gotta stop playing Titan.
I was like,
I'm more like Donald.
Forward and go toward Nero. Nero. The gelatinous cube.
Is it gonna reach 20 feet in the air?
that's my question.
Let me see. Can it?
Let's see. It was reduced once. So then I imagine it was pretty big to start off. And it was halved. And then can it stretch
I don't
itself?
think it actually will. I think it's going to be underneath you. I'm not going to put it underneath you, but
But it's just right there.
underneath where Nero is. And it's just going to hold its space there. It's going to hold an action. That's what it's. If Nero drops down below into its area of reach, it will attack Nero. In that case, it is Big Boy's turn. He's going to move forward. He can reach Nero,
Mm-hmm.
and so it does two things. First off, you need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
You need to beat a 16.
All right. +3, +3. All right.
Nero, you are engulfed.
It's like, what? Where did that go?
Oh, bro.
I didn't see her.
And it is not going to move. It's not going to attack. It's going to stay right there. Nero, while you are engulfed, let's see. It enters your space. You're going to take 5 5d6 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can't do this. My head. Oh my gosh. I'm falling apart, guys.
You could
Hold on.
you could
You
like
can make it.
subtle cast Misty Step out of there, right?
Completely. Yeah, totally.
5d6 acid damage.
I still have a few sorcery points left. I have like 6 left.
Acid damage.
Yeah, I went too heavy on that first round.
You cannot breathe. You are restrained.
Restrained.
And you will take 8d6 acid damage at the start of each of the cube's turns.
Mm-hmm.
When it
Who needs to breathe?
move with it. And an engulfed creature can try to escape by taking an action to make a strength check, DC 15.
Okay. I got +0. All right.
So we will stick with that for now.
I'm sorry. How much damage was the first one? I got distracted.
Just 16. 16.
16. Okay. Thank you.
I rolled quite low on my 66 or 5d.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Last thing you missed, Philip, was Gideon now has some ginormous titties.
Oh yeah.
Like
I totally forgot.
straight up anime titties and the armor to go with it.
Yeah, my armor literally turned into like RPG woman style armor too. So
Yeah, he's straight up a female.
What disadvantage for being distracted then?
This guy right here is going to go after Kydarius.
stop breaking.
First try and engulf you. So go ahead and give me a dexterity saving throw.
There it be. Oh, too easy, I think.
You good days.
7. Natural 20.
Oh, it's not going to be able to engulf you, but it is going to try and pseudopod you.
Oh, I was gonna say, but it is gonna try.
Ellie.
Does an 18 hit?
I believe that is my armor class. Yeah. Yes. That
All
hits.
right, it's going to do 4d6 acid damage.
Oh, the boons we got from the thing. Philip wasn't here to choose his.
That's right.
The acid. What are you guys talking about?
Next one was the Blessing of Weapon, which gave you a +1 to a weapon of your choice. And the Blessing of Armor gave you a +1 to saving throws.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
All saving throws and armor class.
Oh, that's right. So actually, which one would you prefer? Do you want to give your hands another +1, or
I think the armor and saving throws would be better.
all right? So that one will miss you then, won't it?
Yes, by 1.
Okay. That's this gelatinous cube's turn. It's gonna reach over here and it's gonna try and get Lou. Dexterity saving throw, please. Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings. I don't know why that reminded me of that, but
Did I go through? No?
no.
Anything show up?
Waiting for it. Anticipation rising.
How about then?
Okay, if you rolled low, you can just say you rolled.
Oh,
No,
okay.
I'm-
It's coming up. That's a natural 20.
Oh, did it actually go through?
Yep,
Yeah.
natural 20.
Ooh. Okay. Wow. Okay, this might not work. It's really slow then.
Well,
But
pass.
not 20, so I'm sticking with it.
Try and punch you now. Does a 12 hit?
It's not.
Wow, that's crazy.
I think
Um,
maybe because I got the 3D die turned on.
yeah, that seems to be some people's problems is like the 3D die part sucks.
Worth
Ignore
it.
this next roll because I'm just testing. See if it goes faster.
Another natural 20.
Woohoo!
Don't ignore that roll. Save it for later.
Save it for later.
That's one of your ghost help rules.
Yes.
So
That
either of
went
these-
faster.
I don't think those have turns yet. Oh crap.
Let me. What do you? Did that seem better, Lou, when you did that? Or I mean,
It-
Tim.
I mean, that sped that up considerably without having the 3D die and
Where's that
everything.
option at?
Oh yeah, I've turned those off like a long time ago.
Love
I
it.
just
Is
recently
it in
turned them
dice
back on.
options?
Yeah,
Enable
it's under.
3D dice.
Yeah.
All right.
At the top of the round, it is Lou's turn. Lou, a couple of things, or one thing that you need to be aware of with gelatinous cubes. They are transparent, which means that even if a cube is in plain sight, you have to do a perception check to be able to spot the cube that has neither that is not attacked or moved. So
Oh boy, so I'm gonna have to pay attention to who moves then.
right
Just-
now you're okay. Everything has moved on its turn, so you're good.
So when we're doing the perception, is that like say I roll a good perception, do I see all of them? And like on a mid-roll perception, I only see some of them? Or do I have to roll on each slime that I'm gonna try to attack to be like, do I see the one that I'm pointing at?
It takes a successful wisdom check to spot a cube.
Okay.
You would
Cube at a
need
time.
to do a separate perception check for each individual one that you want to see.
Damn. Okay. Well, I want to apologize just in advance for
Oh.
what I'm about to do to you, John.
Well, right now you can see them all
Yeah.
because they've all moved. So
I'm going to oh crap, how do I roll that?
that hasn't stopped you from what you were gonna do.
Damn.
What is it? So R1D.
Tell your friggin' roll.
I am trying, doesn't work on the tablet as well. If that works. Oh shit.
Yes.
Conjure animals.
Oh, you failed a magic surge.
So before I resolve that, I mean, what happens?
I'm pulling it up. I usually don't get it ready until it's Gideon's turn.
Yeah, the one time I'm like, I'm gonna use some magic to do cool shit. And be like,
Why do
no,
you-
it doesn't work. You're passed out, lay on the floor, be quiet.
Why do you think my turns tend to be I slap it with my hammer? Because magic surge are not my friends.
I know. But this is the perfect opportunity for crowd control, which is what this spell is for. And also, technically, none of the group has seen me use the spell before. That timeline never happened for you guys.
Very
So,
Assuming that it happens, I saw it 6 seconds ago. So
Fair enough.
Yay.
All right. Um,
I knew you were gonna cast it before you did.
Not necessarily true. I'm
Yeah, I was gonna
thinking
say,
about casting it.
assuming you made it. I was like, assuming you cast it on the second you thought of it.
Just instantly. Just like,
Hey,
I have a
Gideon
great
works
idea.
that way sometimes.
the effect that you caused is going to take a little bit of imagination on our parts. I'm not sure how
Mhm.
they work. You're casting conjure animals. You're in the Underdark. We've gone over what kind of animals those could be.
I've already picked it out.
The effect that you have is the spell is reversed. And it says, come on, it is possible. Use your imagination. How do you reverse a conjure animals spell?
You take out that
animals away?
animal from existence.
banishment
Those
instead
animals
of.
don't exist
I
anymore.
was actually trying to conjure slimes, ironically. I think that sends slimes away.
I,
Like pushes them away
I
physically.
mean, yeah, because you were summoning, bringing something into existence. This would be taking something out.
But if
You can't argue with that logic.
but if the spell itself is to conjure animals
Uh-huh.
and those animals do not currently exist, what is the reverse of conjuring them?
Banishing.
Summon face spirits or take
I
the
mean-
form. So these aren't actual beasts. These are merely spirits that take the form of this beast.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I know what the reverse is, and you guys are not.
Yeah, okay, I'm like, you told us to use our imagination, but I think you have something in mind.
Well, no. I was just reading through it because Tim so calmly and stupidly posted it in the chat. You summon face spirits that take the form of beasts and appear in unoccupied spaces that you can see within range. That's good. We can do a reverse of that because further on down,
I was hoping you wouldn't read that part.
the summoned creatures are friendly to you and your.
Mhm.
They disobey any verbal commands that you issue to them. If you
Yeah.
don't issue any commands to them, they will defend themselves from hostile creatures, but otherwise take no actions. So, unfortunately, you are the hostile creatures.
Cheers, y'all. This is gonna be fun. I have made this so much worse. Lou is just gonna like the first time she gets to be like, bye y'all. I'm gonna go do beer in the
Getting into I think give you the Alphonse treatment and just dimension your door out of like dimension dooring or whatever I said that day.
No, you summon
Uh,
a door behind her and you're just like going. She's like, okay,
Just go.
I'll go to my room.
Get out of here.
Everyone just looks and is
Get outta
like, just go.
here.
What
So,
what are you summoning, by the way?
I was about to say, do I have to determine that and stick with all the things and stuff, or
Pretty
does
sure
John?
you- I mean, you said you already knew, right?
I unfortunately did, and I also, in the spirit of fucking honesty, so I was summoning the gazers. If y'all recall, each gazer can attack, has 2 attacks that they can either use on 1 or 2 creatures, and it's a random what it is. So I've already rolled what each gazer is going to do. But John can be like, nah, you summon 8 Myconon spores that do nothing, by the way. Really the most pointless thing for you to let me summon. Thanks. And we can just have, there's the spores and Lou's having some PTSD in the back, but we're fine. But it's up to John. Oh, merciful DM.
How many did you summon?
Oh yeah, how many?
4.
4.
4.
Yeah, that each get 2 attacks each.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they don't have to take that attack. They could be like, because Lou's gonna be like, okay, use your eye beams, and they'd be like, Nah, bitch, we're just gonna sit here and watch you get eaten by slimes. I mean,
Joke's on you.
that sounds pretty opposite of what I was going for.
I'm gonna just give one a turn, and they're all four gonna go on the same turn.
That's yeah.
Screw that.
Yeah.
I think that's actually how it's written.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, roll initiative.
Creatures which has its own turn.
Really does.
Turns. I don't know. It says summon creatures as a group which has its own turns.
Okay.
That just
Okay.
Hey, that was a really
Well-
good initiative.
Because of that, I do apologize. But what happened to you, Lou, on this turn?
As you're standing next to her.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to think. What's the best way to get everything in this attack with Lou in it? Unfortunately,
just smoke me, man.
I'm
Like
That's-
Lou's just like fuck. That's it.
like
I'm
that's
hanging
what
up
I'm
my
trying to say.
hat.
Is Gideon's processing in his mind. He's like, but yeah, fuck this.
Gideon, what you doing?
It is your turn.
Unless
You done with your turn, Lou?
I mean, Lou technically can do other things.
Lou, would you like to do other things?
Does she know that they have disobeyed? Because technically, depending on how you would have ruled it to start with, their turn would not be until later. So they're not necessarily like she might not necessarily know, shit's gone south now.
Roll a perception or arcana check, whichever one you would prefer.
Let's see. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go with. I go through. It's real finicky. Did it go through?
Oh, I heard it.
For
Okay, I just got to be a lot more patient. I don't like that.
Which
Good
one did
perception,
you
though.
want to go with? Perception?
Or
The-
I didn't hit religion. What the
Yeah.
heck?
Lou, you cast these things, and typically they look at you for guidance. This time they are looking at you, like focused.
Okay. Hodge. Um.
I can't believe these things are challenge 1/2.
Everything else you gave me was crap, to be fair.
It was hard to find Underdark monsters that fit within those limitations.
Okay. Almighty DM. This actually makes sense in canon too, why they're really gonna go after me now. I don't do this very often because why would you? They disappear when the spell ends. The spell is concentration up to 1 hour.
You can drop concentration.
Lou has a bonus action if you want to argue that it's an action to stop acting. So if you want to go that route, I have the action economy. Can I do that? That is what I'm thinking. That is what my character would be like. Oh shit, I'm just that didn't work. Stop. Because they are Fey. I summoned them. I can also unsummon them.
Yeah, no, that's allowed.
And
Nice.
since it's concentration, does that cost me an action to just not concentrate?
Dropping concentration.
I feel like to end it would be a lot easier than to do it, so it doesn't take an action. But I'm not, or like
Constant
even
then would not consume your action.
Still have at
But-
least.
But you would need to wait until your turn to declare that you're dropping concentration. But you are doing it on your turn. Yeah, it is no action required. Yeah, so you're good. You want to drop it?
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
That could kill us pretty quick.
I'm sorry that that worked out the way it did.
Lou's like, oh, I got this. Boom. And summons 4 of them. And they all turn and she's like,
You
they disappear.
more friendly than that.
Gideon's just like, you
and-
good?
And like canonically, y'all just saw 4 Lou heads with multiple eyes pop into existence and then
Mhm.
turn on her. So that's just a whole nother level of the fuck was that?
Yep, just randomly.
Y'all have not seen that before.
Yeah.
She just
Yeah,
kind of
you haven't cast that
See it
before.
twice.
sorry about that. And she is just
I like to think that gazers just bounce on the ground like a veggie. Okay, Gideon. You saw 4 Lou heads.
mm.
I take
I
that.
got 2 attacks.
You do have 2 attacks.
I used 1 action to cast the spell. I have an extra action and a bonus action.
You have an extra action?
How do you get an extra action?
A second attack.
You didn't
Casting-
take an attack. You cast a spell instead of making an attack.
Spell is your action. You have 1 action. You can either cast a spell or you can take an attack. And then that
It
attack.
wasn't an attack spell. All right, fine. I use extra. I have a bonus attack. Action surge. I got an action surge, bitches.
That's true. That's true. There
So I'm
you
gonna
go.
shoot twice.
There you go. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay, I shoot twice, and I'm gonna shoot at the one. Oh, actually, I'm gonna shoot the one who tried to attack me. Okay.
Okay.
That should go twice. If it didn't work, I'm officially going to.
Wait for
Change
it.
what I'm-
Wait for it.
Boom, boom. Natural 20. Girl.
That one doesn't have your
Who's
Oh, what the hell?
to do.
who's a little salty? My hunter's mark is gone. By the way, I fully acknowledge that.
Oh, yeah.
Why is it? Why would it be gone? It hasn't been moved. Oh, you lost concentration.
No, I lost it, and
Mhm.
quite frankly, I didn't have the concentration to keep it there, anyways.
Lou, where would you like your second shot to go?
I kind of like the idea that like she was just gonna keep shooting in that direction. So the one, let's see, does this work?
Right there.
Just straight at the one that was essentially straight behind it.
Okay. Okay. Also,
And that is the end of my turn. And this will be the last time I ever cast a spell. Don't worry, guys.
Oh.
Shoot a bow for the rest of my days. Don't worry about it.
don't worry. I'll try to figure out a way to make that screw up too. Your turn. That little rock thing next to you, that's Boone.
Boom.
The thing that
It
blends
is like a
in.
potato.
The potato.
Yeah, it's a potato.
I can't move Boone.
No, you cannot. Oh, I probably could make you move Boone. Controlled by Gideon. Save. Now you can move him. Yeah, you should be able to.
Oh.
Yay!
Yeah, let's go ahead. And shoot a few more Eldritch Blast one. And I fail.
I love it when people fail. I really do.
Best part was if I had advantage, I'd fail both.
Yeah.
So-
You saw the future and you failed twice.
You've actually had this one happen before.
But
And it was
that's not okay.
it was bad. time.
The initial action was to shoot Eldritch Blast, the whole 4 times. So
Um Yeah. Um, your Eldritch Blast works for the first, let's say the first two of them work. The third and the fourth, as you fire them, your hand swells up in hives as your magical allergy returns.
The magical Oh, that one.
You cannot control your sneezing and scratching. You cannot cast spells and have disadvantage on every ability check and attack roll until either all magic items are removed from your body or remove curse is cast.
I mean, could a ghost help me out with that one? Like,
Mimi, if you dimension what you can't dimension door back there. Um,
Yeah.
you could run, I guess.
So sorry. Anyway,
okay.
so your first
So
work. So where are they going?
the one that I have hexed.
Okay.
Um. Oh, it just happens naturally now. I was waiting for the dice.
Oh. Both of those are gonna hit. The first one kills it.
Oh,
Had 1 HP left.
nice.
Hex would move to the top one there, and then that second blast would go to that one then.
Okay. And that one is still alive. Okay. Okay. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn, Gideon? Nero. Did everybody freeze? Has everybody frozen? It looks as though everybody's frozen.
So when it comes to
No.
no,
I'm
Uh,
there we go.
There he is.
Okay, there it is.
There
Okay.
we go.
Okay. So at least I don't have armor that I
True.
can't take off. So is this an effect until I stop touching magical shit, or like because you said or until I remove curse? What's the exact?
Says until unless all magical items are removed or remove curses cast. So
Oh. What?
it sounds like
Hmm.
your disadvantage and your ability to cast spells
Mm-hmm.
would return, like you would, that would go away if you remove all of your magical items, but if you pick them back up, that disadvantage and the inability to cast spells would come back. So it sounds like you have an allergy continually to it, but if you don't have anything magical on your person, you don't have to worry.
I don't minus my packed weapon, like however you want to roll. I mean that to me would be magical, but
Yeah, it counts as a magical.
right. Um, outside of that, I don't anymore.
I think how I'm gonna roll that, or how I'm gonna play that, since it's not casting a spell, it is a magical item while you're holding it, so you would just have disadvantage on your attacks.
And then so since I have advantage, I would have normal.
Yeah.
Okay. So with it being my magical focus as well, is it just disadvantage on magic stuff, or I can't do magic stuff until I get this?
Well, you can't cast spells for sure.
Can't cast spells. Okay, that's very unfortunate since I planned on casting spells. Man, a good chunk of my damage technically comes from a spell too. Okay, that's fine.
Anything else you'd like to do?
Yeah, Gideon's just fucking pestering like a sailor, and then ends his turn.
All right, Nero, it is your turn.
Concentration check because I forgot when I took damage before. So the talent is still there.
Okay.
He's gonna first use a talent to strike the big gelatinous cube that's holding him.
Okay,
That's a 28 to hit.
that will hit.
That's 48 damage. 16 plus.
It's
and-
immune to fire damage specifically from Nero.
Ah, okay. Well, since it's a hand that I summoned, then just kidding. No. And then he is going to, because that was a bonus action to do that attack. He's going to spend a sorcery point to subtle cast. He split, so perfect. Actually, that'll work out. I was like, everyone's dying so fast. I'll do it a line of fire this way to go through the thing that I'm in and hit the one next to me. That's 2 dexterity saving throws. Oh, sorry, magic search first. Okay. 2 dexterity saving throws, DC 18 from both of those.
That gets rid of somatic and verbal, correct?
Correct.
Okay. I'm just trying to remember.
Oh, yes. Since he can't move or speak.
This is true.
And that is going to be 6. Oh, went to the wrong page. Nope.
And then what are you casting? I'm sorry.
Phoenix Scorcher. It's a line of fire that'll hit both this one and the one next to me.
Okay.
And also the one that I'm in is going to get an additional 8 fire damage. And 68. Okay. 68. Rolling up. 31 fire damage to both of them if they fail the DC 18 dex save.
Dex save. Well, they have a -4 to Dex.
Promising.
So, does a -2?
That counts as double damage. Okay. Continue.
So yeah, they're both gonna take 30 damage.
31.
31 damage.
And the one I am in gets an additional 8 fire damage.
Okay.
And I'm going to stay there.
Okay.
Ooh, that's weird.
Moment as I do all the things.
Ooh, when it splits, does it just leave me directly in the center as it splits on both sides of me? Just
I think you're just get sucked into one of them.
just whoa.
We're gonna shrink those just a bit.
It's so frustrating having a removed curse and not be able to cast it on yourself.
Because you can't count. Yeah, that is some kind of ironic.
Isn't it ironic? Okay. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
That's it.
All right, Alfonso's he's standing right there next to you, so he's gonna try and reach in and grab you. Let's see. DC 15 strength check. And the making the attempt is going to take 5d6 acid damage. Does he survive? Yeah.
Oh my sheesh, Alfonso. Best night ever.
Minus 19 damage, so he is severely hurt, but he's okay.
Alfonso!
Wait, he hasn't rolled his thing yet. Oh, he rolled a 19. He ripped
Alfonso!
out of there, man.
Oh, but you need a raise.
You're getting paid? And that is Kaidarius's turn.
Yeah, Cadarius will quickly dispatch this little guy. That little guy right there.
You said that, but you better roll high enough to hit it.
Hey, I don't know. I only have a plus 15.
Hey, it only takes a nat one, man.
Wait.
But that does hit, and it does not kill it.
Point necrotic damage to it. That's 1d8 plus 8.
Yes, do necrotic damage to it.
One. Does that work? Yes. 12 necrotic damage.
You punch it, and it's like you slapped a little block of jello.
What? Ah. Wait. Wait a what? Okay, this is fine.
You were not.
Yeah, this has made me play very differently because a good chunk of my stuff is necrotic.
They are immune to necrotic damage.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, there's a reason I'd have Circle of Death all the slimes.
He tried,
Uh,
but all the damage it did was to his own teammates.
27 to hit with
Worth.
14.
That one killed it. It had one measly HP left.
All right, the Cadeos will move.
Isn't that frustrating? I hate that. I mean, I love it, but I feel your pain. And anyway,
Two. I'm gonna spend a key point. No, I'm not. Just one more attack as a bonus against this guy.
hey, look at that. You know what that does? It only had 1 HP too.
Good. I'm glad.
I like to think that like if you overkill that much, like it just absolutely explodes. Kind of like
I remember trying to do.
happen if you actually like full force punched a block of jello.
Or just try like you're trying to throw a dart at a guard and you just want to knock him out,
Oh
but
no.
you like quadruple its health pool and its head explodes.
Oh, Nero's still traumatized from that, just so you know.
Or that time that
You just see Titan just like with a dart, like
time Kaidarius punched in a grab.
Yeah.
Nero's still traumatized from that.
To never kill anybody and to be strictly non-lethal. And then I punched a man who was under a hold person spell and his head exploded. And I was like, well, never mind.
technically he was held under a whole creature, but you know.
If Dragon didn't want them to die, he wouldn't have died. So
It's true.
that's the motto of my life now. I just punch things, and if they die, then it was meant to.
If they died. Yeah.
What else would you like to do?
That will be everything.
Okay.
They got a 1 on initiative.
It is time for the secret
Layer action.
Uh-oh.
no.
It's the ochre jellies. I was like, did he forget about the ochre jellies? Because he said last week that there's gonna be ochre jellies and a gelatinous cube. I'm just not gonna say anything.
Good on you. I believe Nero deserves just some XP for that right there. For not saying it. Bravo.
They fall from the ceiling and splat in front of you. Yeah, Nero gets 50 XP for that.
Score.
Boom.
Thank you.
Of anybody who was going to remember, it was either going to be Nero or Lou because they both take notes. I don't know if CJ, do you actually write your notes down, or is it just like a vault?
I write some notes down, but it's mostly the vault. Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah, well,
for jelly number one's turn. That one, let's see. It had spider climb, so it fell down in front of you. So it just kind of let go and fell. And it can do pseudopod. That's all it can do. It can't actually engulf anybody. So it can do 2 attacks. So it's going to do 1 against Alfonso and 1 against Nero. Alfonso, it hits with a 7, and Nero, it hits with a 23.
That is higher than my new higher AC. Yes.
It's going to do 4d6. This is such a painful attack. 4d6 plus 2 plus 2d6 acid damage. So bludgeoning acid. So 4d6 plus 2.
That's gonna kill me.
That is 18 bludgeoning damage. And then 2d6 7 acid damage.
Acid.
It's okay. That's gonna be attracted to my boobs and attack me.
Make a concentration check, and I'm going to use your reaction to attack it back. Concentration.
Please.
Dexterity saving throw from the one who attacked me, DC 18.
Okay.
Oh, and the magic surge. That's right.
That you failed?
That I fail.
Imagine doing magic. Huh? Must be nice.
On its dexterity saving throw. And you failed your magic surge. So
Indeed.
2 failures in 1 turn.
I about a failing.
Okay. Oh, I don't know what this one does. What were you going to cast?
Hellish Rebuke.
Okay, you're going to use up that spell slot, but Hellish Rebuke is not what gets cast.
Okay.
Instead, it is a spell which I've actually never heard of.
It
Abidal's
removes curses.
Horrid Wilting.
I haven't used it, but I've heard of it.
It is cast centered on the caster. You draw the moisture from every creature in a 30-foot cube centered on you. Creature in that area needs to make a Constitution saving throw. So let's just start off.
I don't want to cast that though.
So the people that are affected by this are.
Okay, Darius is good. Oh yeah, there.
Gideon and Boone and Alfonso. Darius, you're good. And 2 of the jellies, 2 of the gelatinous cubes, and both of the ochre jellies are going to need to make this roll. So we'll go ahead and get this started. I said dexterity, right?
Constitution, I believe, is what you said.
2 Constitution for the 2 guys. 1 jelly is going to pass. This one passes. This one. I need to get off of my ruler. This one passes. And then, gelatinous cubes have a +5 to Constitution. Dang.
I mean, that makes sense.
This one passes. This one doesn't. The other one does not. Gideon, you got a 12.
No, Boone got a 12. I got a 21.
Boone got a 12.
Well, he actually got a +3 to that, so he got a 15.
Okay. What did we need to have pass? It needs to pass. Needs to beat your magic.
18.
So 17. Oh, 18. Okay.
So okay.
Gideon passes.
Lou, where was your roll? Did I see your roll? Lou's roll 13 does not pass. Nero's roll. Nero, where's your roll? Did you roll yet?
Oh, sorry, I thought I was the one that was casting it. Sorry, I didn't roll yet.
Sure, but you cast it on yourself, and you are a creature in that area.
Oh, yeah, that is. Yep, it makes the sense now that I think about it. And Constitution. Hey, I just didn't make my AC. I mean my DC.
Okay, constructs and undead aren't affected. Plants and water elementals make the saving throw with disadvantage, and a creature that fails takes 12d8 necrotic damage,
Mm-hmm.
which means that the gelatinous cube,
Are immune.
ochre jelly are immune.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Ouch.
That is
You
quite horrible.
spell. Go ahead and roll your own damage.
roll low.
40, no, 50. 50.
Oh, wait, no. It is not a fire spell, so it does not.
Oh, excuse
Where's
me.
those? 48, good sir.
Alfonso down.
Yeah, he down. Yeah.
If you passed, you take half.
Mm-hmm. Nero's like sitting there. He took the damage. He got hit. He's like, that hurts. I'll show you. What the? What even is that?
Non-magical plants in the area that aren't creatures, such as trees and shrubs, or in this case, lots and lots of mushrooms, wither and die instantly.
Well, that's not the worst.
So Gideon, that means you'll take 24 damage. None of the bad guys take any damage.
Mm.
Alfonso is down.
Mm-hmm.
And Lou is.
She's bloody. She's standing, but she's hurting.
Hydarius, all you saw, you turned around and were like, I've killed so many jelly. And just Nero releases the most horrible gas you have ever from his body. And instantly, Alfonso drops like a sack of potatoes. He's like right next to him, like, are you okay? Ooh. Passes out. Lou is over there retching. Even Gideon's like, in the entire area dead instantly. It's like it got blown over by a nuclear blast. Yup. So that was your reaction.
Yeah. Continue your turn.
All of the jellies and cubes are just like, anyway. I need to roll for these guys though. Some initiatives. Okay, it didn't like
I
that
don't think I want to look.
fashion way. And then what do we add to their initiatives? Oh, I can just roll it this way. All right, we got 2 -2s and an 11. Okay, whatever. Let's do that, and then we're gonna skip. Okay. This gelatinous cube here is already pretty close to you guys, so it's actually gonna move forward and try and trap the two of you. Go ahead and give me a dexterity saving throw. You got to beat 15, Nero.
Dexterity.
Alfonso
Where's
instantly
my
failed.
dexterity? Plus 3.
Tim, nice touch. Good thought.
1d10 plus 3. 18.
Pass. So you're going to just get bumped out over here. But Alfonso, trapped in the jelly, is going to fail
A death saving throw.
his death saving throw. Because he takes damage.
Mm-hmm.
Failing. That is that cube's turn. Next is this ochre jelly. I'm gonna flip a coin here. 1 or 2, it's gonna hit Lou. 3 or 4, it's gonna hit Gideon. 2 swipes at Lou. Does an 11 or a 7 hit?
Somehow neither of those hit.
Use my reaction to slap that or Sentinel.
Can yes, you can. You're just at a disadvantage, which means
Which
that
yeah, which I'm at normal. Yep. Yes,
Mm.
sir.
Mm-hmm.
ah, guys, all the alcohol went to the bottom. I just took like a huge sip of
Ooh. Ooh.
red of vodka,
Vodka.
but it is helping my headache. So you know,
Yeah.
Imagine not being able to use magic with all your spell slots ready to go. What if you guys even remove curse too?
I don't know. Removing curses, that's not really my thing.
You're a sorcerer. I don't think you can.
It's
I'm pretty sure that's
It's
like
not.
a
yeah, probably.
Be a wizard. Wizards get everything.
Oh,
So probably a wizard.
So yep, you smack it for 12 damage.
okay. Um,
Yep.
that's that ochre
My
jelly.
attacks aren't going to hit as hard.
This
Mm.
gelatinous cube down here. How much movement do they have?
1?
Not much. So, can it 5, 20, just barely can it get over to CJ, and it's gonna try and grab you again. Dexterity saving throw.
Doobie doobie da. Brah. Ooh, even better.
Perfect.
I get pumped again.
This one, since it it bumps you again. Does the ochre jelly pass?
Oh, because it was right there. It'd have to be like.
It doesn't. So it's gonna take the damage. It's gonna take the 66.
Because it can't get to me without. Oh, these gelatinous cubes kind of rude.
But it's acid damage, right? Resist. Okay.
Yeah, it was acid.
So it takes 21, half of 21, 11 damage, which is enough for it to split. Oh, no, it doesn't split on acid damage.
Oh, shoot. Wait a minute.
But it's going to be caught in there and can't breathe. Oh, no.
Which is 24.
Interesting. It's not immune to suffocation. Anyway, you get bumped. It's stuck in there. And that is this last gelatinous cube's turn, which is going to try and go for a Mr. Kaidarius. A DC 15 dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
She'll probably pass with flying colors.
We will see. Okay.
There it is.
Well, oh yeah. Yeah, +1 for my Boontang.
Bump you out. Bump you out. There you go. And then that is Lou's turn. Nero keeps getting pushed around by these gelatinous cubes.
I can get it. No!
He also just tried to murder you. And then you saw gelatinous cube eat another jelly. And then Kaidarius gets pushed as well.
Did I see another guy fall from the ceiling?
No, that one that was in front of you split.
Oh, when Gideon attacked it. Oh, duh. Okay. Yep. Ouch. I am going to.
Just when you think fighting 4 bad guys would be so easy.
Get to add anything to this? I don't think I do.
You've managed to kill 1 bad guy so far.
So like 85% of my kit I can't use.
Do much. So I'm gonna heal myself for 9.
Okay.
Not a spell, so not a problem.
Sure.
That good old second win.
Second win.
Hmm.
And then I'm going to, and that's a bonus action, so I can still shoot twice. And I am going to attack the one. You know what? For consistency's sake, I'm going to attack the one to the left, i.e., the top one.
This one here. Okay.
Yep. So that's one.
GLE.
That's.
Oh
two.
no.
That's
I'm going. Loon just turns to Guinea and be like, "Can I leave now? Open the
You
door."
do have. You could use one of your ghost saves things. We got one of those per battle.
Ew.
Oh.
Wait, what?
The what does it do exactly?
Let me pull it up and I'll read it to you.
Yeah.
One
This
of
thing
the-
I
It
did
wouldn't
take a
save
note.
me my hex curse. I mean, not my hex curse. My magic surge fail.
Get to re-roll one attack roll or one saving throw.
Reroll one attack roll or saving throw during each phase as a ghost emerges from the ground to distract your foes. So if you would like to re-roll that nat 1, you can do so now.
Is that per player
Per
Per
player.
player. Yep.
or player? Yeah, I will. No, I'll go ahead and do that. Ain't none of us can afford me to, well, do 10 damage. I ain't no fucking Nero over here.
Beautifully done. Okay, so 12, 21 damage to this boy right here. Neither of those split it. No, I'm sorry. The 12 does split it. So let me go ahead and do that really quickly. Copy, paste, put it there. This one's going to get an extra 9 damage. So it was at 16. I mean, what?
What? Huh? I'm just thinking about what I'm gonna do in my turn.
I have one option.
Okay.
It's to hit things now.
Does it hit?
Yeah.
Lou, you have done quite some damage. Anything else you would like to do on your turn?
No.
What Diddley want? Oh,
That's
Gideon, it is your turn, followed by Nero.
Okay. So the hex that's still active. If I can't use magic, am I able to still move that was out and about? Or
Hex is technically a magic spell.
so then as it killed that, it would end and I would gain 26 HP as that person died. That just would naturally happen.
26.
26.
Okay.
Nice.
I hardly ever called it out because I'm usually full health actually by most of our battles.
You never
Um,
out because what?
I'm usually full health by the end of our battles because usually it's temp HP I let get touched.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Slap it with my hammer at a much less effective rate than I would be doing.
Okay.
So that would just be a one. Am I a normal? Yeah, I'm a normal. One of these.
Still good. 11 bludgeoning damage to this one here.
Yeah, and I was gonna get another one.
It's gonna split. Which one would you prefer it go to?
I guess depending on the placement.
Just gonna do
I
that.
guess the one in front of me. Yeah.
Okay.
So that one. Since I know I can do that now. Oh.
Yeah, go ahead. That does hit. It does not split. It has 2 damage to be split.
Um. Yeah, I can't use spells, so I guess I'm gonna action surge and start slapping some more.
Okay.
Let's do. I guess the same thing. That was like I have an option.
Okay. That one kills the slime.
Nice.
This one?
Ah,
Okay.
yeah, my thing just disappeared.
Sounds like a personal problem, but okay.
Like, oh,
Wait, didn't that already
yeah.
happen when he got the
Yes,
boots?
it did. It already happened. Okay. Hold on. Pull my character back up. And open sesame.
My
Let's roll
boat
this.
randomly opens and squishes several of the ochre jellies.
Nice.
That's an
For
thing that you
11 bludgeoning.
11 bludgeoning to this one here. Okay.
No, I'm going back down. Which one did you say? Sorry. Yes, that was the one I was going for. Um,
That's still like almost 50 damage.
Yeah.
yeah, but I had to use an action search for what would be a normal turn usually. I still have a bonus action. Oh, that's all spells, I think, though. Uh, yeah, Gideon's gonna be here sad.
All right. Nero, what would you
First
like?
off, concentration check to see if I survive through that massive horrid wilting. I'll have to get 24, I believe, because half of the damage I got 48, so I have to get 24 or higher. Nope. The Talon disappears. I lost concentration on that. So then in that case, I'm going to magic search.
Reach.
Whip out the my staff, look at Alfonso, and cast banishment on him to make him disappear from this plane of existence. And then immediately release that, which will cause him to go back to the same spot unless it's occupied by another creature, in which case you go to the nearest location.
Nice, nice.
I don't know if that's how that. Before you do that, I'm not sure if that's how that works with gelatinous cubes.
Do they not occupy the space?
They take up its entire space, but other creatures are able to enter that space. But if it does so, it is subjected to the engulf and has disadvantage on the saving throw.
I'll leave it up to you. That's still his thinking.
Since they're coming from another plane of existence, probably wouldn't work. So he's fine. He's gonna pop into another space.
All right, and then just show me wherever that is. And let's see. Yes. Okay, I do have the movement to get over there. And then I'm going to run around to him, going around those guys, and I'll take the opportunity attacks if anything wants to slap me.
The only one that
One, yeah.
this guy, so yeah, he'll take it. They just want food. 19 to hit.
I will cast shield.
And I will also use my reaction on his reaction to slap him.
Boom.
Um,
And I did forget to mention, I was spending 2 sorcery points to cast that as a bonus action, so that I still have my action to whip into my bag of holding to grab out Cragmir's ointment? Cragmathar's ointment? I don't even remember, but it restores some HP. Tom's ointment.
if only I can add Eldritch Smite on my crit hit, but I can't cast spells. So there's my most mediocre crit Gideon's ever gonna do.
Love to see it.
Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Okay, but
But you know,
and I restore 5 HP to
Did you roll a 2 and a
Alfonso.
1?
A 2 and a 1 on the 2d8s.
Oh,
But yeah, he was out there. I mean, like, here you go, buddy. Here you go, buddy.
You like squirted most of it on your eye.
Oh yeah, I was like, oh no, it's fine, it's fine. Here's the rest.
Alfonso like sits up and looks at you and it's like, I feel like I should have been stronger.
Like, don't worry, we'll do a workout montage after this.
No, it's good, buddy. He is actually gonna grab out of his bag a healing spell.
Healing.
A healing spell. Healing potion.
That makes more sense.
Let's say I think I gave him a big old boy.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. That was a supreme healing, right?
Yep.
It was the
I have superior.
I think it was-
is what I have written down.
Or superior? Okay. Yeah.
I think it was the second biggest one, if I remember right.
8d4 plus 8.
4 plus 8. Yep, that's right. He's gonna give himself some health.
Yeah, yeah.
Advanced dice
You
roll.
know, I 100% accepted he was dead already. I don't have dimension doors. I can't do nothing.
You already was. You're like, well, anyway.
I was like, well, I
There
saved him
you
like every
go.
time, and I can't do it this time. So see ya.
Buddy.
That brings
50.
immediately up to full health.
Just
Boom.
Alfonso.
He's like,
That's
"Hey, buddy, it's okay. I know this is what you wanted."
Gideon's like, yeah, that's my potion.
He's like laying on his back. He like kicks himself up into a standing position. As soon as he stands up, he fires 2 bullets at this boy right here.
yeah.
These are going to be +5. Both of those are going to hit, and that is a D10 plus 3, so 2D10 plus 6,
There you go.
16 damage. So neither of those are going to split it, so I'm just going to add it together.
Oh, nice.
Okay. That is Alfonso's turn. Oh, this ochre jelly is dead. It is now this ochre jelly's turn. He's going to split off and head over to Kydarius and try and smack him around a little bit.
Can't touch this.
2 shots. Kydarius. Boom and boom. Does a nat 20 hit?
Okay.
So that's going to be 4d6 plus times 2 plus 2 and 2d6 times 2 acid damage. So a lot of damage. So what did I just say?
You said 1d6 plus.
4d6.
Oh, okay.
They're 4s. So close. 20 plus times 2, 40 plus 2, 42 plus 2d6 times
Uh-huh.
so 6. So 42 plus 6, 48 damage total. 42 of that is bludgeoning. 6 of that is acid. And the second attack is going to miss with an 11. I don't know why those just rolled.
Good. Good damage. Real good.
Okay. And then that is this boy's turn. You
I
know,
wasn't low enough. I didn't even see that one.
he's going to
I'm so sad.
both of y'all again. So a 15 dexterity. Oh, Alfonso passes. Gonna bounce back here. And Nero. You're
I
taking
don't hear you, Nero.
66. Right.
Yeah, we
Right.
don't hear you, CJ.
It helps if I do that.
Oh.
I'm going to take a ghost roll to re-roll that save.
Ooh, nice.
John plus.
Please don't roll a low.
three.
Hey.
Okay. Whew.
None of that
Oh.
Gideon luck. Get that out of here.
Okay. Yeah. Whew.
All right, that's the end of that guy's turn. Kydarius, it is your turn, followed by some Ocha jellies.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah. That was I didn't think they hit that. Good to know. Gonna
Just don't
write
get
that-
hit.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. Well, first things first, attack the yellow one. My plan has that's a one.
Okay. Roll me a d8.
How? How, sir?
Jellies are really slippery.
One.
Okay.
I mean, at least everything's far from you. Hey. You learn how to shoot key blast from your fist.
Managed to punch the ochre jelly.
Oh. All right, 12 damage.
Sometimes next ones work out in your favor.
Apparently. 22 on the second one for another 12 damage.
All right. Dead.
Nice.
Then I will spend a key point to do flurry of blows, giving me 2 extra attacks.
Mhm.
Going to be
Nice.
of healing, which is 28 plus 8. 28 plus 8. That's 12 healing to myself.
Mhm.
Okay.
And then the other one is going to be attacking the guy right next to me. For 14 damage.
Oh.
Oh.
To points for
And then that one's going to do its thing. Split.
I don't know how many times it pop.
What she said.
Nice. I think.
I have to think about that one, but I don't want to think about that one.
They normally pop. All right.
Yeah, that'll be the turn. Need to run away.
You're doing what?
That's it. That's the turn.
Let me add its turn really quickly. Okay. All right. Ochre Jelly number one's turn is going to slap one Lucinda once and one Gideon once. Who wants to get hit first?
Me.
Ah, you're a little slow, Lou.
Gideon.
Yeah, Lou beat me.
19.
Do what?
19 to hit Gideon.
Nope. It'd be at disadvantage anyway, but still nope.
Would it be at disadvantage if you're weak?
Yes.
Not even anything about magic, just if you're weak.
20.
Is that a woman joke?
Woman jokes. 23 to hit Lou.
Somehow that misses. I don't know how.
Man, that's crazy.
Blame it
I
on
don't
the
have a good
ghost.
explanation. It's not gonna hit. Okay.
That is, whoo, we're rolling low.
Yay.
10 bludgeoning damage and then 2d6 acid.
I came and avenge you, Lou. I already used my reaction.
9 acid and 10 bludgeoning for a total of 19 damage.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I don't. That doesn't hurt. I mean, it does.
This
It's fine.
ochre jelly is going to have to try and get out of his friend because awkward first date. That's going to be a 15 strength check, and we do have +2.
Forgot about that one. I was like, where's the other one?
50. 50, 50. Kicking it up. So what does it still get a turn? Doing so requires a strength check, and the creature making the attempt takes 3d6 acid damage. Oh, it still takes acid damage though.
Wow.
Bruh.
Rude.
13 damage to that bad boy.
Nice.
This guy's gonna die just from the fact that it and I'm gonna hold off on giving it a turn. I'm gonna say that counted as its turn. That is this boy's turn. Ooh, who's he gonna go after?
I knew it.
Yeah, I mean it's gotta. It's been the one that's taken damage from you. All right. DC 15 dexterity check. Dexterity saving throw, excuse me.
Oh, one of my weaker throws.
Oof. Take-
Uh,
Taking 5d6 acid.
well, I'm going to lucky that.
Lucky.
Uh,
Let's
Dex?
see. Let's
Yeah,
see.
Dex. There we go.
Ooh, there we go. There we go.
So it's gonna move into this space and you're just gonna get bumped back a little bit. All right. That's Ochre Jelly's dead. It's this Jelly's turn.
Which one? Oh, that one.
I think he's gonna try and move back up here and attack twice to Gideon, but the
Is that gonna?
the Ochre Jelly gets caught again.
He's like, hey, I escaped. No, don't you dare. I swear, if you.
It rolled a 0.
Ooh.
It's gonna
Yeah.
be 5d6 acid.
I was flying to get us out of here, and I remembered I can't.
All right. Well, it's trapped again, and Gideon's gonna take 2 slaps from our pseudopod friend. Let's see.
Disadvantage.
Why is it-
Disadvantage, right? Foresight, which was cast on him before,
Oh,
lasts
right.
for 8 hours.
If you still have a magical effect on you,
He is still allergic.
still allergic. 17 and a 16. Nope. So okay, that's that one. That's that one. Now it's this one. Okay. This one's gonna try to reach forward and grab. Ooh, it can grab both of you guys. 15 dexterity check for Alfonso and for our friend Kydarius. Alfonso fails.
Oh, oh.
Heavily.
And Kydarius passes. So, all right. Let me grab hold of him real quick and add his damage. All right. Alfonso's dying yet again. He's not dead, but he is no longer breathing because he can't. Lucinda.
Point of order.
Yes, ma'am, sir.
Boone has not attacked since my last turn, and I'm pretty sure did not attack before that one as well.
Yes, that is correct. And
that is
Gideon
true.
has not taken his turn on his turns. So we continue playing.
True. That was a Gideon
Dang.
to control him.
We are at the top of the round. It is 9:09. Let us take a short potty break. We're taking it kind of late today, but we are getting mid-ish through this battle. So take a small break.
Bing, bang, boom.
We'll go ahead. Ooh, I have a question for you all. It is 9:20.
Mhm.
This battle is probably going to go on for at least another half hour. Would we attempt to try and finish it tonight, or do we want to put a pause on it and continue next time and then just run into the next phase?
Me personally, I like to finish it tonight, but I have slept more than 5 hours in the last 48
Yeah,
hours.
I'm gonna be nice to you, Tim, and say, I'll hold off one night and and not be the one that says, for once, let's do the fight.
Well, I hate to be the guy that makes it a tie, but you know, I kind of like not leading in the middle of a battle.
I know.
Also, it
Really
might be a
do.
bit selfish of me, but I haven't been to a D&D session in a while, so
To be fair, it might be selfish of you wanting to continue the fight, but it also was not our fault that you weren't here.
That's definitely true. That's definitely true.
Katie's fault. We know this. It's fine. I'm just kidding. Is she standing right there? I'm so sorry. We love you, Katie.
No,
For the
she's
goal.
at her sister's house. I already made her upset, so not too
Ah.
good. No, she's watching something.
Starting off strong.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, we do what anyone else would do in this situation. We're gonna roll a D300. And actually, you know what? Let's make it fun.
300?
We're gonna roll a D1000. If it is 1 to 400, there's 1,000 sides. 1 to 500, we stop. 501 to 1,000, we continue.
Just flip a coin. Same odds.
Yeah.
No, but we got 271. So we are going to pause for now for here, because we're going to run super late if we don't. But we will continue this battle exactly where we left it off. I'm not going to touch anything in Roll20 other than closing it out. Our next session is next Thursday. Same time, maybe the same place.
Next Wednesday.
Wednesday, I mean, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
We will still be in Minnesota, so same time, same place.
Yeah, I don't want to change my freaking spell slots. Oh wait, they didn't get changed. Yeah, we're good.
So next Wednesday, again, I will be driving to Florida, driving a U-Haul truck.
Oh, that's right.
So-
Ian's moving.
Yep. And Katie has begged me not to play D&D on our honeymoon. She is very, very clear that that is not what she would like. And I asked her, I said, well, Wednesday we're driving down, so that's not like really our honeymoon yet. And I just got the dirtiest look. So it's clear to say the least.
Which is the best kind of correct. Does Monday work better for anybody? I'm just clearing the week.
I'm good on Monday.
Monday, actually.
It's more inconvenient for my wife, but I can make it work. For the sake of Philip's new wife to be less inconvenienced. I can just make my older wife be more inconvenienced.
Said Monday the 9th?
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah, that'll work.
Let's aim for that then.
Okay.
Let's aim
Change
for
it.
Monday. Donald, if you
If you
need
could slap that in chat, that'd be great.
Donald, if you need to come in late to appease the wife, that is fine. It's not like you can do anything on your turns anyway. So
Well, I usually just to take stuff off her plate, like so my boy does what is it, Trail Life, which is this like Christian Boy Scouts, essentially. And I usually do all that driving back and forth. So but she'll just do it one night. It's fine. I do it every night, every time. So
Yep, that's it.
all right. If it doesn't balance out and you actually do have to miss a session, it's okay.
I've done it before.
Everyone's done it.
You make a sacrifice.
yeah,
I know
it's
you,
kind of hard.
and it would be like ruining a 3 year streak. Okay.
No biggie.
And in a part where we probably, and by probably I mean absolutely, need all of us to be a part of so we don't die.
Yeah.
Or at least potentially all of us being here is the only chance for Alfonso to be alive.
That's actually true.
I can't argue that one.
But if Alfonso dies,
Um,
I mean,
But he's also, I
Gideon-
mean, not a 3-year
Gideon
streak,
won't
but he's
care.
had a pretty long streak of surviving.
he has
Listen.
a streak of surviving, and he's now up to I think level 8 or 9, which is higher. I mean, he started at level 5, so I mean, he's made had his growth.
I've been saying Gideon doesn't care, but he's the one that usually saves him.
But all right, anyway, our game. Let's see who wins tonight. Who's feeling it? Who's going first?
Hey, it's not me for
Leaving
once.
her- I don't know. I think it
it's
kind of
not
is.
me.
you.
It's definitely not me.
If it was
Nah, it's Philip.
No, I've been gone too long. It can't be me.
Hey,
ouch. All right, let's see.
I got one more before I'm out. So
You think so?
yeah, I think so.
Feeling lucky. Punk.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah.
Any last words? Congratulations, 25 XP.